Today we are going to learn the second chapter in the part second, life processes in living organisms, part first. Let's start the first point in this chapter, that is living organisms and life processes. We have seen that various organ systems like digestive, respiratory, circulatory, excretory and control systems works continuously in the human body. In our body, there are different internal and external organs. These systems, along with some internal and external organs like mouth, nose, heart, kidney, brain, pancreas, performs their functions independently but through a complete coordination. In 9th standard, we learn about the control and coordination. The systematic regulation of different processes is called as control, and the different processes in the proper sequence is called as coordination. These systems are same in small animal like mice or rat. Rat is a small animal, and the big animal, you all of know that the elephant is big animal. So the system is same as like a mice or rat. Yes, all systems work more or less similar way in these animals, no matter of they are small or big. For proper functioning of the systems needs continuous supply of energy. There is a need of energy to carry out the different functions of these systems. We eat different foodstuffs. From these different foodstuffs, we get different nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins and fats. From out of these, the carbohydrates and the fats are the main sources of energy. This energy is harvested or produced into the mitochondria present in each cell. You studied the different cell organelles like mitochondria, chloroplast, endoplasmic reticulum. Out of these, mitochondria is called as powerhouse of the cell. For production of energy along with nutrients, oxygen is also necessary. Not only nutrients but oxygen also needs for working of these different life processes, and also there is a production of energy. Exception case is some microorganisms. Some microorganisms like bacteria does not need oxygen for production of energy. These digested food and oxygen are transported to each and every cell by circulatory system. In circulatory system, blood is the main substance which carries different materials like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nutrients and also the waste material from every part to the different systems. All of know that the plants are autotrophs, means they prepare their own food material with the help of photosynthesis. Then they utilize some food material for themselves, and then remaining food is stored in the various parts of the body. These parts are like fruits, stem, leaf, flowers and roots. We and other animals consume or eat these plant parts and obtain different nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals, and also fibers. Let's see which food materials do we consume to obtain these nutrients. See in this picture, there are different sources for carbohydrates. See, we obtain carbohydrates from milk, jaggery, fruits, cane sugar, honey, vegetables, potatoes, sweet meat, cereals like wheat, jawar, rice, bajra, etc. These are the different sources of carbohydrates. Then, to obtain fats and lipids, we eat oil, ghee, butter, etc. From these substances, we get the fatty substances. These carbohydrates and fats are very essential for production of energy. Then the next important nutrient, that is protein. To obtain proteins, we eat pulses, milk, meat, eggs, etc. Then next nutrient are vitamins and minerals. We get vitamins and minerals from vegetables and fruits. Then good to know that each gram of carbohydrates gives us 4 kilocalorie energy. In your textbook, there is one question, that is why maybe the players consuming these foodstuffs. While watching a match on TV, we generally see some players consuming some foodstuffs during a breaks. What they consume and why? The answer is due to physical exertion during a match, the body of players lose lot of water in the form of sweats. Due to this, they will tired and need instant energy. For this purpose, they consume energy drinks like which contains water, salts and glucose, which boost their energy to the body. We have learned for energy production, oxygen and nutrients are necessary. These are the two important constituents which are help for energy production. So, there is a relation between the digestive system and respiratory system. There is a proper coordination between this digestive system and respiratory system. But how they together produce energy? To find the answer, let us move to the other part of this chapter, that is living organisms and energy production. We know that all living organism performs respiration. The definition of respiration is release of energy from the assimilated food is called as respiration. The assimilated food means digested food. When we digest the food, then there is a release of energy. But do you know that what exactly happens during respiration? Let us learn the detailed study of this life process, that is respiration. In the living organisms, respiration occurs at two levels. First, body level, and second one is cellular level. We know at body level, oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged between body and surrounding. Means there is a exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. We inhale the oxygen and we exhale the carbon dioxide. Then observe the diagram. This diagram is respiratory system. This diagram is of respiratory system. There are different organs of this respiratory system. For example, nostrils, nasal cavity, larynx, trachea, bronchi, lungs and alveoli. Let us learn the process of respiration. When diaphragm contracts and move downwards, air is taken into the body through the nostrils, means nose. After that, this air enters into the nasal cavity and then to the larynx and moves into the trachea. The air further passes into two bronchi in each lung and further into the bronchioles. The alveoli are present at the ends of the bronchioles. Air from the bronchioles enters into the alveoli. This oxygen present in the air is taken by blood present in the alveoli through the blood vessels, and carbon dioxide released in the alveoli, which is thrown from the body when we exhale the air. This is the body level respiration. Then let us learn the cellular level respiration. In cellular level respiration, foodstuffs are oxidized either with or without the help of oxygen. Means there is a oxidation of food material. When oxygen is taken inside the body, it is utilized for oxidation of the glucose molecules and it converts into the carbon dioxide, water and energy is released in this reaction. Then each glucose molecule that oxidizes during this process are made up of 6 carbon atoms, 12 hydrogen atoms and 6 oxygen atoms. All these atoms join together with the help of covalent bonds. In next lecture, we learn about the cellular level respiration and the two methods of cellular level respiration, that is aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Thank you.